2:15, 2:30 yesterday afternoon, 23 people were shot across the city. 5 of them died. The 5 dead, their ages range from 16 to 40. Some died at the crime scenes, some at hospitals. The one that was the furthest north was on North Avenue in the 4100 block of West North Avenue. That was the 16-year-old who was killed. Somebody rode up on him on a bicycle and shot him. And he, after he was shot, he tried to run a couple feet and fell out and he was pronounced dead at Masonic Hospital.
Yeah. They say I'm something like a storyteller. Pay my dues in the game, keep the fame, tryna be rich like a Rockefeller. Give me the microphone so I can tell ya. Don't need no snares, kicks, or drums, cause I can rip the cypher a cappella. So many young, they coming up in this. Either you sell your soul for the platinum gold or you don't exist. That's what they teaching in their lifestyle. Lights, camera, action, while these little heartless brothers running wild. Like our stories to be glorified. Maybe when it's one of your own that's left and gone, then you realize who you influence, cause your words have power. And Satan would devour anytime a given hour. Yeah, the reapers lurking and they kill to your music, robbing, steal to your music, blood spills to your music, man. Think about it, that's before you pull that trigger and throw it all away to be the ender. That's food for thought.
In the first incident of those two, there was a 21-year-old who was killed and he died at the scene. And there was 2 others shot in that same incident. And then about an hour and a half later, at 31st and Pulaski, 2 people were shot. A 22-year-old woman and an 18-year-old man. And the 18-year-old is in bad shape. He was shot in the head, chest, back.
You playing God, we take your life into your own hands. Destruction is the final outcome when you and the devil dance. You hearing those voices screaming in your head. You numb your feelings before you go commit a murder. Now you in the trance. How'd your mind escape reality? You give control to open up the door for murder and brutality. And ride along, what's next to follow's always full possession. Because of fears got you loading up that Smith & Wesson. You gave an oath to this, into the streets you pledge allegiance. Why can't you see it? All your homies either dead or leaving. Guess it don't matter till you laid out in that pine box, staring down the barrel of a burner when that 9 cocks. And you no longer breathe or here to raise your seeds. And all that's left for all the tragic thoughts and memories. Think about it all before you pull that trigger and throw it all away to be the ender. That's food for thought. Yeah.
He was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital. The woman was shot in the thigh, and according to police and witnesses, she limped over to a nearby laundromat where they were parked in front of, and laid down, waited for an ambulance to get there, and she was also taken away.
Yeah, your homies got you gassed up, don't let them send you off. If you refuse to pull the trigger, it don't mean you're soft. I know a lot of cats in prison that are trade places. Look at the t-shirts in the ghetto, there's so many faces filled with RIPs and 100 memories. Don't want your homies at your grave pouring out Hennessy. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow, it's in God I trust. My life like deja vu, at times I'm having premonitions. Like I was here once and before through strange coincidences. So many's gone, I pray they know him before they meet the maker. Life is a gamble when you flirting with the undertaker. Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. As I speak into their hearts, prepare me for the worst. Just think about it all before you pull that trigger and throw it all away to be the ender. That's food for thought. Yeah.
Homicides on 200 block of South Keeler. There were 2 people shot. One of them died. In Marquette Park yesterday afternoon, we kind of kicked all this off. First shooting the afternoon that we were able to tell. Police said one man shot 3 others, and then somebody else shot him. So you have a total of 4 people shot. The first shooting happened at 72nd and Artesian, a couple blocks away at 74th and Maplewood about.